Reactor spitting fire. The NFT analyzer. Diving deep into projects. He's the crypto energizer. From new meme coins to tokens. He's got all the intel. Web3 is a tree. He'll show you where to excel. He's got the insights like a digital magician. Unveiling secrets of the blockchain with precision. Wild stories from the web. He's always in the know.
Yo, Mega GMs, guys. Oh boy, it's a hell of a weekend we just had, and pretty unexpected weekend too, man. You assume it's gonna be quiet on the crypto front, you know, Saturday, Sunday, and no, things are changing now. In so many ways, man. We got a lot to talk about today. Great things in the market, an incredible bounce back, kind of coming out of nowhere, man. We got a lot more news coming. Okay, like just jumping ahead. Basically, probably the hardest tease about the crypto strategic reserve. Very like not saying Bitcoin strategic reserve, saying crypto strategic reserve. Our probably biggest comment about it, and maybe it's I got to look at this comment again from Trump. Another executive order or reinforcing the previous executive order for crypto strategic reserve. It's coming. Market loved it. Crypto's cooking, dude. Exciting stuff, man. Whatever's happening over on Abstract right now, I'm digging it. I don't know if people farm XP by doing tips and not complaining either way. But guys, appreciate the Pengu that's happening over there. Pretty cool stuff. Ronan, good morning. Let me do some GMs real quick here. Starting on over on Abstract. Roth and Drop King dropped in here early. I started streaming, guys, an hour ago over on Abstract. Always do that now. I at the very least, 10 or 15 minutes early over there. Today, a good hour before. So I'm going to drop you guys a link to the Abstract side. Always welcome over there. We just hang out before the show. But appreciate you guys hanging out over there. All the Pengu, really appreciate that stuff. Looking forward to a good chat today. Again, a lot going on. And then over on the YouTube side, Smokey, GM's brother. JY's, good morning. Token, GM's, bro. Man, exciting week. Dude, the trenches are winning. Dude, there's action in the trenches. Meme coins are not dead, man. Boy, those people who told you memes are dead, don't listen to them again. I'm telling you, people have been lying. People have been lying, or they don't know, and I wouldn't be following any of those guys. I wouldn't. Murray, GMs. None of them. Anyway, hey, make sure you subscribe over here and smash the like on the video here. Drop some comments, too. Tell me what you're looking forward to here this week. Could be NFTs, could be crypto, whatever. But, yeah, what's got your spidey senses tingling this week? But, yeah, subscribe over here, SlamX Official on YouTube. Make sure you keep plugged into everything going on because there is a hell of a lot. And, all right, give me a sec. This is going to be a little slower. I didn't pull up our socials, and I got some stuff you need to be paying attention to. Like CryptoSlam.io over on X. Yeah, make sure you're following us over there. Slam AI. Man, exciting ecosystem here. Blockchain agent launchpad, data on chain, and a few agents that are already out in the works. Big announcements coming, especially for the Swarm. Major announcement coming here. Pay attention here. The Swarm _AI, that is the flagship AI agent from Slam AI. Powered by CryptoSlam data. Going to make all those agents out there, I try to not drop F-bomb super early. I almost dropped it right there. Big announcement coming for the Swarm. I think you guys are going to like it. Anyway, follow all the accounts. Stay plugged in. Let's get into it, guys. You know what was an interesting thing we saw last week? This was on Saturday. I'm going to check the calendar here. Saturday. There's a lot of insider trading here. There is. It's not usually us. There's a lot of insider trading that goes on. And we saw it with Libra. Libra blew those doors wide open. I think people realized at that point just how much is happening. It's a lot. But then we saw this weekend what you're looking at here. A big old leverage bet put on ETH, put on Bitcoin. And we're not talking like a little amount of money. We're talking over $100 million bet I mean, somebody knew something. Honestly, it was a lot of fun watching it to see what's going on. Now, people speculated this is somebody playing both sides of a trade, going long one place, going short somewhere else. You know, hopefully they end up winning, hedging a bet, basically. But no, I think whoever made that bet maybe knew something was coming. We're going to get to the market a little quicker here today, just because this is the starting point. This frames everything. They knew something because they made that bet at Bitcoin 85K. Here we are, 93,457. Got as high as about 95K. Did we get to 96 even? But an incredible 24 hours here. Incredible. Bitcoin up over 9%. ETH up almost 8%. Ripple. Ripple is the one, man. Look at that, 19.6%. Absolutely freaking incredible. For good reason, too, here. Solana up 17%, now $165 here. Cardano up 53% in the past 24 hours. Incredible things. Again, thank you guys over on Abstract for the Pangu. Really appreciate that. Smokey, what was your call? Are you just saying Solana in general? You're a soul dude. Yeah, I mean, you're the soul guy. Cutie, good morning. Market looking absolutely fantastic right now. Just a quick check because we got to fit this in somewhere, but looking at ETFs. And today will be a really awesome day to watch. So it's tomorrow we'll get to look back to today, see how TradFi, you know, how those guys are looking at crypto right now. With Bitcoin on Friday, 94.3 million inflows. On the ETH side, 41.9 million outflows. But again, yesterday, Strategic Reserve News sent this market, this CME gap, guys. This is a $10,000 gap. What you're basically looking at is a bet on Bitcoin at the close of the market Friday, and then where it's looking to open, a $10,000 difference between the two. That kind of move in a 24-hour period on something like Bitcoin is kind of almost unheard of. Hang on, Smokey, about how memes, spontaneous and not... Yeah, dude, that's very... Yeah, of course. I'm telling you, dude, memes never going to die. Memes are like... this is still the best way to look at meme coins. I love this. This came from Zagabond. Tickers are the new hashtags, the end. Just like you get a viral hashtag. Some things that are super viral, you know, that last forever. You get hashtags that'll just never go away, some of them. Tickers, same thing. Same thing. Love that. But there you go. This kind of came out of nowhere yesterday. Actually, during our stream yesterday morning, this pops up, right? Trump on Truth Social. He tweets out or he posts, the U.S. will build a crypto strategic reserve. And guys, it includes Ripple. It includes Solana. It includes Cardano. That was the big news that really shook people. Because we're assuming that we're going to get a Bitcoin strategic reserve. I think we all assume that now. It's, you know, a matter of when, but we're getting that Bitcoin strategic reserve. It makes a lot of sense that ETH will be in there too, but this is the first time I think we had a better idea that it's going to be some other U.S.-based cryptos. Ripple, Solana, Cardano. Now that sends this market. That's why you see those tokens ripping. Again, Ripple up over 50%. No, excuse me. Cardano up over 50%. Ripple up, what was it, like 20%? Special stuff happening, special stuff coming. And by the way, the strategic reserve being implemented is still not priced in. It's not. It's not. Not priced in here. Man, David Sachs, the crypto czar. Again, echoing the same thing, saying President Trump announced a crypto strategic reserve consisting of Bitcoin and other top currencies. Okay, now, what's interesting, this is not a new executive order. It's just a more formal announcement from Trump. We already did, like he's saying here, a week one executive order. I didn't know they make sense they number them, but it's coming, it's happening. Circle Friday on your calendar, because Friday's the date this becomes much more official. More plans laid out. We'll get to that in a moment, but Friday's a big, big day for this stuff. But dude, announcement happens yesterday. Crypto rips $300 billion added to the market cap of, was it just Bitcoin or the crypto market in general? But either way, a lot of money moving from the sidelines back into crypto here. It's a beautiful thing. Some people sold. Some people sold on that news, as they should. As you should. It's the right way to play this stuff. David Sachs didn't sell because apparently he's already out. There's been a little controversy over this. A lot of talk about these guys in the office pumping their own bags. And look, there's a fair, justified conversation there that probably we should have at some point. Probably be fun here. But if anybody's accusing Sachs of just pumping his bag, like implementing policy to pump their crypto holdings, he's out. Announcing yesterday, he sold out prior to the Trump taking office here, so shouldn't be concerns there. But dude, other guys that got out, well, that insider trader, he's out. Interesting stuff. Here you go. Yesterday, or this is actually going back a couple days now, but that whale went 50x long on Bitcoin and ETH. $4 million creates a $200 million position here. Closed it, made over $6 million, made almost $7 million here. He didn't time it great. I know his tweet is saying that, but this guy actually left millions, like I think 10 plus million on the table here. Marty, good morning, man. Are ordinals in the they should be. Marty, I'm excited for the day the ordinals thing happens. I'll do the victory lap then. I will, and it is going to happen. DeYank, good morning. But again, insider trading, it's a problem here. We'll actually come back to that a little bit as well. But dude, we all could have insider traded. Eric Trump told us buy the dip. He did. He told, dude, we should have been insider trading too. We knew we're insiders compared to the rest of the world in a way, right? But Eric Trump said buy the dip. If you did, you'd be up nicely right now. I didn't buy the dip. Damn. Now there's a conversation also about the cryptos that'll be in the strategic reserve. Again, Ripple, Cardano, Solana. Weird? Not really. I like it. But you could make the case that maybe it should be Bitcoin and only Bitcoin, and maybe that's true. I think it's a fair argument. Brian Armstrong making that case. It's a conversation I think we'll hear quite a bit more of, too. To Yank, thank you very much, man. Appreciate the Pengu. You can make the case. I think it's actually pretty fair. If Bitcoin is a store of value and in a way a replacement for gold, then yeah, I think maybe Bitcoin should have that elevated status as the currency in the strategic reserve. I like it. Good morning, Lord. Good to see you, man. Thank you for the Pengu, too. Appreciate that, man. So that conversation will heat up. Look, there's nothing anybody's going to do about it. They're all coming, right? We're going to have that big stockpile, that big reserve, other cryptos, too. But boy, even Peter Schiff changing his tune on this a bit. It kinda. Look, I like this. This guy, shit post or whatever. I like. It's a fair take though. I get the rationale for a Bitcoin reserve. I don't agree with it, but I get it. We have a gold reserve. Bitcoin is digital gold. It is, which is better than analog gold. It is. So let's create a Bitcoin reserve too. But what's the rationale for a Ripple reserve? Why would we need that, dude? I think he's right there. Also, the administration has more plans for Ripple. You know that. And so that's why, because it's not just going to be a nothing token. It's going to be something much, much, much bigger. And what? I'm not a Ripple dude. I'm not in the Ripple army. They're crazy, though, in a good way. But Ripple is one of the top coins. In fact, go look. Check this out, guys. Check this out. I got to show you this because this is actually pretty wild. Let's look at Ripple, look at ETH, and let's check FTV because something happened here this weekend. What are we looking at? Ripple FTV. Let's see if it stays. $269 billion fully diluted valuation. And there's ETH. Hang on. Okay, well, we reflipped, but Ripple flipped ETH for a period. Ripple flipped ETH briefly in FTV. It's pretty freaking wild. Ripple's legit, man. Best meme. It's a meme coin, guys. Come on. It's a utility coin too. I get it. It's a meme coin. Anyway, Ripple is going to be part of this strategic reserve. It is. And not everybody likes it. Schiff doesn't like it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what he likes. It's happening. God, it's going to be exciting. Now, okay, there's a not to make a pun, but there is going to be a ripple effect from all of this. Like a big one, big time. Okay, so you now have states that are all at some degree of progress with implementing these state-level strategic reserves. It's coming. It is. Here's Florida. They're going to buy almost $2 billion worth of Bitcoin if their own bill passes. It's a lot, dude. It's a lot of money about to come into Bitcoin. $2 billion. Let's be fair. 1.85 billion. Plus, we've got the FTX stimmy still coming. Guys, there is a lot of money about to come into crypto. Again, all these other states at various places in progress there. Utah's in the lead, basically. They're almost here. They're almost done. Final vote upcoming in the Utah Senate. And then done. Arizona, Oklahoma, Texas, Florida, right? We've got these bills all over. Only a few actually were voted against. A few of them are not happening this year, right? What was it? South Dakota, Wyoming, and one other. Can't remember the other. But some of these, I think a lot of them are actually going to happen. Utah, again, looking like they're in the lead there. But, boy, oh boy, dude, it's the state's great. It's the national level, the nation level. It's what we thought would happen is very, very obvious what's going to happen. The United States announces a Bitcoin strategic reserve. If we have anything, guys, if Friday comes around and we start talking about backing a US dollar with, like, let's say gold and Bitcoin, I don't know if that's even doable, but I feel like something's coming. But as soon as we start implementing this Bitcoin strategic reserve, every other country needs to do the same thing. They're not going to let us control the supply. They're not. It's going to get very spicy, guys, very quick. This is this is the environment that sends Bitcoin to 200K, 500K, a million. It is. I know it's crazy numbers. It's not, though. It's not when you got this kind of buy pressure coming. China holding closed-door meetings on a Bitcoin strategic reserve. That comes from David Bailey, who's a Trump advisor. And they didn't just start, by the way. They started that conversation as soon as Trump took office. They probably were doing it before. Since before the election. This is not new. These guys, what might be new is they got to move a hell of a lot faster now. If this is on a fast track here, these guys need to do the same. They're not going to let us control the supply of Bitcoin without a fight. They're not. And Cynthia Loomis, this is not a new video, by the way, but I'm going to play it, saying the exact same thing. There's going to be like an arms race to control Bitcoin. Guys, I don't think people man, you had these people saying it's dead. You saw it, guys. You saw people on the timeline saying it's over, that we already topped, that we're entering a bear market. Guys, and I don't think they were kidding. I don't think these guys were kidding. I think they're that clueless. I think they don't understand what's coming here. I can't make it make sense that was pure shitpost. I think these guys believed it. I don't think there's a lot of smart guys out there in crypto. There's plenty of guys, there's smart people out there. I don't want to diminish that. But the influencers, the crypto Twitter influencer guys, don't know shit.
Wouldn't it be fun if the next arms race was not for weapons, it was for Bitcoin? Wouldn't it be fun if the U.S. is buying Bitcoin and it scares China and Russia so they start buying Bitcoin, and we have an arms race over Bitcoin instead of over weapons? That we're as globally, we're challenging each other to have a secure store of value.
It's exactly what's coming. Jeez, man. One in the chat, if you think and believe that's what's coming, and I mean by what's coming, an arms race, a race across nations here to hold that supply, and two, if you think that's a big old nothing burger and doesn't matter. I need to see if that's consensus. I think it is. I think we all get that that's what's coming, but I don't know. I do these polls more now because I don't know. And if we're not doing a spaces where we have the conversation, chat's the best way. Thank you guys for the Pengu. Appreciate that. By the way, Mike, good morning. Fog, good morning. LRG, good morning. Smokey, of course. That's it. It's so obvious. And it's going to, man, it is going to pump Bitcoin to that level, that extreme level. Guys, that 7-figure Bitcoin is coming. That's not a magic fantasy scenario. It's literally coming because of this. Crazy stuff. Now, all right, guys, I keep saying Friday something's coming, but something else is coming today. Trump's making an investment announcement today. Doesn't mean it's crypto related. Doesn't mean it is, but it just might be. Might be AI. Smokey, There you go, dude. Smokey's saying there's only so much Bitcoin. That is the most important. Like, guys, you boil it all down. Boil it all down. It comes down to this. Supply and demand. The demand is going to be every single human on the planet, all 6, 7, 8 billion, whatever the number is that's, I think, dwindling, which is crazy. Let's just say 7 billion people on the planet, however many states and countries, however many businesses, everybody on this planet is trying to get a Bitcoin. And everybody's goal is one full coin. Make no mistake, that's the goal. You still can do it. And my goodness, guys, there's 21 million coins total. There's not enough Bitcoin for every millionaire in the world to own a full coin. There's not enough. And it's an even tighter squeeze when you consider that something like 15, maybe 15% of the supply is gone, like lost forever. I don't know if people realize that. Satoshi's wallet, supposedly that crypto in there's gone. And how much other Bitcoin is in wallets that people lost their seed phrase or aren't with us anymore? There's a significant chunk of Bitcoin that's gone, never going to be in circulation. 15% maybe. There's not enough Bitcoin. There's not enough Bitcoin. I like that too, Smokey. Don't forget to sell either, because once we're all in, there's no aliens to come to buy. It's a fair point. I wonder if we get to that point, the extreme scenario, but we start pricing stuff in sats instead of Bitcoin, and then there's a race to hold X number of sats. There's a chance that this is some absolutely insanely parabolic thing. I'm holding, I'm buying, I'm holding, I'll sell. I make my living here. But I do want to make sure I have some aside for my kids that's held for decades, right? That motivates me tremendously. It really does. What's coming is going to be extreme. Okay, now Friday. Friday is the big day. It is. First ever crypto summit held at the White House. Huge, guys. Industry leaders, legislators. David Sachs is going to be there. Who's going to be there? I think the CEO of Google is going to be like, this is the who's who in business, in politics, in crypto, at the official first ever White House Crypto Summit. Absolutely incredible, man. Trump speaking at it. Now, this is a rumor, but expected that he's going to announce maybe officially the strategic reserve. I don't know if he can, by the way. I don't know if he can do that, but here's a big rumor, and this is a big rumor, but also maybe it happens that maybe Trump is going to declare 0% capital gains tax on crypto trading. How crazy would that be? Also on investing in the United States. I don't know what specifically that'll mean, but boys, Friday's a big day. Right now, market's up on speculation about what this is going to be. It's not priced in still. I'm telling you, people don't know what this looks like, right? We don't know what all this is going to look like. There's no dollar figures that are out there. I mean, we actually do have some dollar figures with what we want to spend on Bitcoin, right? Gosh, I keep forgetting the number too. Is it like 200 billion total over 5 years on buying Bitcoin? I think that's it. I think. Again, if I remember correctly, I think we're looking to hold like 5% of the supply. Maybe it's 100 mil a year. I should go back and really burn that into my memory. It's a lot. But Friday, a big, big day. It will move the market, but the market really won't get in that next leg of the banana zone. Well, actually, I think it will, without anything tangible. But when we get some tangible facts here, guys, we are looking to hold X number of Bitcoin. We're going to spend X number of USD. When we get these tangible things and actually more specific when it actually happens, we start buying, that's when we're off to the races. And man, maybe you should consider that other countries are going to try to beat us to that, announce theirs, and then actually start accumulating. Maybe. I think so. Thank you for the Pangu. Appreciate that. Udi from Taproot Wizards, great take here. He's right. I think he's right here. Best take he's seen so far is that what's happening now, these announcements very much in public, it's a negotiating tactic. It is, like the tariff stuff has been, although that sounds like it's going to happen too. But for this reserve to happen, Congress needs to pass it, right? This is not something you can make an executive order and just decide. For what reason, I don't know. But you can't. Congress needs to pass this. So he's putting the pressure on. Part of this, too, is why is he mentioning Solana and Ripple and Cardano? That might be part of the negotiating tactic, is throwing out all those cryptos and then finally saying, okay, no, it's okay. I'll concede we'll just do Bitcoin and ETH, or just Bitcoin. It might be a negotiating tactic for exactly that. Throw out all these cryptos, and then he gets pushed back for that, and he settles on Bitcoin. It could be. It could be. J-Wise, there it is. Okay, that's that 200,000 number. Okay, 200,000 Bitcoin purchased over the next 5 years. Thank you, sir. That moves the market. It's a lot of Bitcoin. It's a lot of money, dude. Jeez. All that shit's happening, and we knew this is coming. We knew this is coming, guys. If we didn't know when, and nobody knew when, and it's why everybody's so confused, but we knew this is coming at some point. And yet you got guys who, man, I like Keyboard Monkey, but these are these stupid takes out there that make me question why we follow guys like this. This guy, Keyboard Monkey, saying meme coins are dead. I think he's also a guy who's been saying this bull market's over. Specifically here, though, saying meme coins are dead, like never coming back. That it's basically be like NFTs. So I think he's basically saying NFTs are never coming back too. I question these guys and why people listen to him. If he's engagement farming or what, I don't know, but it doesn't sound like it. Wizard of Soho, very similar. Meme coin meta's over. Okay, I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt here. That maybe they're meaning the meme coin meta for this cycle or right here, right now is over. It is. It's a very obviously over right now. Actually, no. The rest of his tweet here, things will pump 20 to 30%. None will see all-time high again, or even close to it. That's crazy. So these guys saying meme coin's dead, a lot of them saying that the bull market's over. Crazy. I got to tell you, dudes, meme coins are not dead. We saw a big one yesterday. Meme coins are not dead. To be fair, a lot of the meme coins that were like top meme coins, like let's throw out like Moodang and Whiff, and what are some big meme coins here? Pepe. Give me a couple other like new hot meme coins, like Moodang level, like big stuff, right? Multiple hundreds of millions in a market cap. Trying to think of some of the big ones this cycle. SPX. What are some of the big ones? And I'm not going to count AI coins here, by the way. Fartcoin, perfect one. Okay, you know what? Fartcoin I'm not going to count in there. I might, but yeah, there you go. Fartcoin. Thank you, Nick. I'll tell you what. A lot of them aren't going to come back. Fartcoin is an exception. A lot of them are not coming back. Oh, Fwog, perfect. Mog. These are good. Okay, there we go. Some of those are not coming back. And God, when you send me a list like that of really good tokens, I don't know if that's the case. Popcat, yep, another good one. Some of them are going to come back. Some of them are going to hit their previous all-time high. Some of them are going to smash their previous all-time high. I think what is going to happen is it's similar to NFTs. Everything bled out. Some of them will come back and they'll be lower highs for now. Oh, dude, the Bitcoin one, right? The Harry Potter, Sonic, Inu, whatever the fuck. I love that one. I love that ticker Bitcoin. But man, when Bitcoin does its thing to 200K, 300, 500, a million, these coins find new all-time highs. Doesn't mean it's those coins. Again, most of those will just lower highs. That's it. Just that simple. New meme coins will be born, and they'll do every bit the same kind of volume and see the same kind of market caps we saw here. The exact same thing. Pepe's one, I think, survives and finds a new all-time high. I do. Mike Bennett, great to see you, man. Pepe, I think, finds a new all-time high. SPX, I think the same thing. Most of them, no. But what we saw is when people make money and they think there's more money coming, I know this is how it works. I get in this headspace. I trade like this. If I have some money, let's just say I have an ETH sitting there, and I know I got an NFT mint coming next week, and I got a whitelist, and it's expected to get 2 or 3. It's supposed to have like a 5 ETH floor, or 2, whatever it is. If I have something sitting liquid and I know or I assume or I think I have more coming, I usually am going to spend that 1 ETH. It's not a smart way to play, but that's how I play way too often. And I know that's how most other traders play. And it's that kind of environment that sends all these tokens back to those all-time highs, and some of them higher highs. Again, most die, or most just hang around at lower market caps, but some of them are going to find new all-time highs. And then other brand new tokens are going to do the same thing, hundreds of millions for their market cap. I actually think it's going to be bigger. I think it's like Murad says, and we're going to see multiple coins race to $1 billion. That much money is coming into the space. That much money is coming into crypto that can push these things that much higher. And what I really hope is it's more transparent and it's more fair, and that gives people confidence to go spend that money again. In fact, maybe it gives them confidence to spend even more. Make no mistake, these guys are wrong. And it's crazy how wrong they are and how often they're wrong. Again, short term, I get it. We had the Libra scandal. Like Beanie's saying here, it's kind of funny. This insider trading gets exposed, and all of a sudden we don't have any big winners in meme coins the past few weeks. He's not totally right, by the way. There have been some wins. Smokey, I think, was saying that earlier. I've seen some guys winning in the trenches here. Do you think there's a chance there will ever be dividends on crypto? Maybe. Maybe more like the staking rewards, but also anything closer to like TradFi stuff. I think so as this space matures. I do think there's going to be ways you earn from this stuff. But like, it's such a meme at this point saying we're early with crypto, but we are. We really, really are. Yeah, I think there'll be things like dividends for crypto. Again, I think it's more like staking rewards. And some of it too, like look at ApeChain. On ApeChain, you earn more ApeCoin just from having your token over there. You don't have to stake it. Just you having it in your wallet over there earns you more ApeCoin. Stuff like that, you know? Fwog back to alt. I think, J-Wise, how high did Fwog get? I like that one a lot. I do think that's one that comes back. I don't know. Something like Unicorn Fart Dust, I question, although I think it has a chance. But there's so many of these, and man, some of them will absolutely cook again. There's just no way they don't. And this is from Tyler this weekend on the same topic. And Smokey and I had a good conversation about it this weekend. But Tyler's showing that $80 billion was wiped out of the markets here, and that this is going to be really hard to recover from. And also, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I don't think he's totally spot on here, but he's looking at the total market cap for meme coins. Dude, we were around like 130 bill. Something like 130 bill, which is all-time high. And after everything that happened with, Trump and then Libra especially, but this major pullback, we've all felt it. Everybody's been wiped out. This is not new, dude. This happened to me last fall. My meme coins, all my bags went to basically zero. And I also learned a lesson that some of those I sold there just to kind of carry over whatever I could. It didn't work out for me because the coins I believed in actually came back and found new all-time highs. But yeah, people are down 80, 90%. But saying that $80 billion was wiped out is not totally true. Again, part of our conversation yesterday, market cap it's kind of invisible. It's kind of a fake metric. It's not fake, but it's value on paper. It's not actual money. Udi says that here too. Like that's Udi's point. It's not actually real money, right? $80 billion was never really wiped out. What didn't exist? Market cap is not how you measure that. It's like potential. It's a metric, but that is not money that was wiped out exactly. Dude, Fwog got to 750 mil. Damn. Oh, wow, dude. The artist behind Fwog got hired by Yuga Labs. Dude, I saw that hiring and I didn't realize that was him. That's super cool. He's awesome. That's awesome. I got to go bookmark that and save it. He's really great. But dude, this is what's happening now. Look, some of that money was extracted. Again, part of our conversation yesterday. Some of that money, a lot of it extracted, right? We talked pump fund extracting money, hundreds of millions. It's not much compared to what's going on out there, but hundreds of millions extracted. Libra, hundreds of millions extracted. Trump, hundreds of millions extracted. It does add up. But a lot of the money, a lot was moved from crypto, and whether that's meme coins or majors or whatever, to stable coins. Right now, stablecoin's sitting at, man, I think an all-time high, damn near an all-time high. We could look at it. I'm not going to, but stablecoin right now, TVL is $225 billion. People are rotating. Look, this is one of two things, and it's actually both. Money from outside of crypto coming in, and coming into stable coins on the sidelines, ready to get in and invest and play, right? It's that. Or it's people that were in cryptos that sold to stables. It's those. But right now, you look at stablecoin market cap to see how much money is sitting here ready. It's a lot. Hundreds of billions sitting here ready. Incredible things, man. Sam, thank you, man. Thank you very much, dude. Macro stuff is looking great, too. We've talked about it. Global M2, money supply, up. Bitcoin price follows. It does. Lags anywhere from 30 to like, 60, 70 days. There is a lag, but guys, without fail, it matches up. It does. If money supply's up, you can bank on it. Bitcoin price is going to be up too. It's coming. It might be coming in days. Look, guys, actually last week people were saying, and look, I know the news moved this stuff, but last week people were saying we're just a few days, like 6 days away from the market resuming what it typically does, like these post-halving cycle moves. It did that. Again, news sent it, but funny how that always seems to work out. And this is another one of those things that works out. Global money supply and Bitcoin price, like highly correlated. It's coming. And we looked at this as well, but a form of quantitative easing may be coming. Basically, money moving from our accounts. This is the U.S. government's account. Picture it like a bank account, but moving into the markets at a rate we haven't seen since COVID, guys. 170 billion in a 3-day period. Move from basically, picture it like a savings account to the markets. It's like an injection of cash. It's coming. Okay. Final point on the macro market here. We're getting to NFTs next. A lot of other things. Actually, we got some more meme coin talk, but February was, I think, the second worst month for Bitcoin ever. Yes. Yeah. Second worst month for Bitcoin ever. March historically, look, mixed bag, actually. We've had a good streak going, and right now we're starting out in we're looking good to start. We're looking really good to start March. So this is what we're watching for. What kind of performance does Bitcoin see here? Can we maintain this for the month, man? Dude, I can just tell you this. It's about to get really, really spicy here. J-Wise, RWA going to be huge. You know what? Yes. I mean, the RWA stuff, I had a hard time wrapping my head around how that benefits us. And what I ultimately realized is it's two things. One, like what's going to be tokenized, right? What are the real world assets that get tokenized? It's anything. It can be property. It can be like, a building. It can be a car. It can be a house. It can be a boat, anything, collectibles. And what this does is give you, if you play them, fractional ownership to that stuff. But really what it does, guys, is it brings a different kind of investor here to crypto. It brings guys who want to buy traditional, like real world assets like that. It brings them to crypto. It brings their liquidity here. If we're looking at like TVL of like all these blockchains, it's bringing that money in. And all you're doing is increasing this pool of users that now have money to spend here. They're not all going to convert to blockchain enthusiasts. They're not all going to go and sell RWAs and then go buy NFTs or buy crypto on chain. It doesn't mean they're all going to do it, but a portion of them are. And so that's how. Yeah, there you go, John. RWA is a liquidity draw. Exactly. You can look at it like it's a kind of mass adoption event. It brings more people to this market that there's no product market fit for them right now. They're not interested in this stuff. They are interested in investing in real world assets. And if they could do it on chain and they start getting the magic of the blockchain, then they might start buying some of this stuff and collecting and whatever it, right? That is the big benefit for us. Gerald, staking is solid in RWA realm for longevity of earning. Myself, history always repeats itself. It always rhymes. There's nothing new under the sun. I like that. Yep, properties next as foreclosures rise. Look, hey, Trump is going to be doing RWAs on World Liberty Finance or Financial. They are. He's going to tokenize his buildings. That's going to be an interesting platform, man. Yeah, dude, it's about to get really wild here. Really wild. It's gonna make what we did the past few years look like fucking kindergarten. Like very, very mature ecosystem coming here, and a lot of money's coming to it. And by the way, there is something coming with NFTs, and let's just say, I don't know if this is like ETFs, and it's not a JPEG strategic reserve, but it is something I think maybe new, maybe. I don't know what this is going to be, but Luca Nets is saying that something is coming for our JPEGs, and this is coming at like the, like state government level. There's something coming. Igloo Inc. had teased this going back to January. Here's a Vedant. He works on the Pudgy team. Or is he abstract team? Let me see. Yeah, strategy, Pudgy Penguins. Working on some cool things here in other verticals such as politics. I'm excited to share it with the world soon. Something's coming here, guys. This is not just fungible token related, guys. We also got some NFT stuff, man, and I cannot wait. Prince of Pangu, dude. Great to see you, man. Making your entrance the way you do, dude. Really appreciate you, man. Thank you. NFT stuff's gonna get spicy, boys. All right, let's look at the market real quick. We got a little more meme coin stuff to talk about. Looking at sales, we have 14.2 million sales yesterday. Sellers down, buyers down, transactions down. Trade profits still just awful year so far for trade profits. Awful. Weekly numbers. Let's peek at that. Weekly numbers are in. Yeah, wow, we did break 100 mil, but this is our worst week of sales this year. Look at that. Just 101 mil in sales. On the week, sellers down, buyers down, transactions actually up. Are they? Yeah, actually up. Trade profits 13 mil in the negative. I'm going to look at the year view real quick. I want to see how much we've lost this year. How bad profits are. I think they're atrocious. 69 mil in the negative. Brutal. Absolutely fucking brutal. Did we only had one other year in the negative? I almost can't believe that, but there it is. So not a great start, man. Not a great start. Now, I don't, you know what? Prediction. Let's do a prediction, but I don't think we end the year with profits in the negative. I don't. I think we end the year well into the positive. But we're digging ourselves a pretty deep hole, man. Dude, Lord, I did not get that lil yet. I didn't. I didn't. I'm at this point. I'm considering selling the V1 Punk to get it. I just got to make. It's like, what's the smart play? Sell V1 Punk, get Lil Pudgy, get in that ecosystem, or like the stuff I have that has value, and some of it I know will have more value. Like some ordinal stuff. I will have. I think I have many ways to get into a little in the future, but it's like I want it now. I want the multiplier now. So I didn't yet. I'm still finding a way. Just not liquid. Just not liquid right now. I'll get there. It's a goal, and I'm fortunate to have some options, right? Still could sell the V1 Punk. I could sell the Project Eon. I could drop the Claire Silver. We got options. I think Pudgies are going to cook, though. All right, top collections here moving this market. Hang on. Heidi's, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Dude, I want us to chat today, if you can, or tomorrow or whatever, but we got to get that chat in. You boys are cooking. D-Market followed by Courtyard, Pudgy Penguins, Gilded Guardian Heroes, CryptoPunks, Bored Apes Paradise, Gilded Guardian Avatars, Lil Pudgies, and Doodles. That's your top 10. Doodles coming soon, man. Dude Token's coming. Dude Token's like one of the next milestones in NFTs, kinda. Kinda. And top sales, four CryptoPunks. We had some interesting CryptoPunk stuff this weekend. We did. It was pretty cool. What is Daffy Panda? What is this shit? Yeah, but honestly, pretty unremarkable day for sale. Actually, I want to check the past week. There we go. Now this was big over the weekend. In fact, I think that's our next tab here. Yeah, we had a big punk sale this weekend. 8 punk. Look at that. This guy went for 2.1, almost 2.2 million bucks. Actually, was sold at a big loss. Big loss. I think something like actually, let's check. I think it was something like a $1.5 million loss. Yeah, it was pretty big. Let's peek at that. Yeah, here you go. Actually, you know what? Okay, some of those numbers were not right. Okay, it was at a 1,500 ETH loss and about $500,000 in loss there too. So it's pretty big. But dude, it's all about getting liquid and making a smart play right now. Somebody needed it. Yeah, it's a big old loss. In fact, a lot of the losses we saw over the past week, big chunk of that comes right from this. Anyway, big sale. Now there was there was some drama this weekend in CryptoPunks. right? We saw a ton of offers on Alien Punks here. $15.9 million bid here. 7,200 ETH. Huge. And then we saw more bids. Okay, 10 punks in total. A bunch of Alien Punks. Actually, was it all Alien Punks? I'm trying to remember the number of Alien Punks. One of the rarest in the collection. It is the rarest in the collection. Rarest trait. $125 million in bids here. Wild. And not real. By the way, not real at all. So what you had was these flash loans. Somebody made, here you see it here, beautiful NFTs, created something called a flash loan bot, calls it the Punk Flash Loan Bid Tool. Basically, anybody can make these bids on these punks, and it's not a real loan, it's not a real bid. What it does is it takes out a loan, and then it repays the loan all in the same transaction, like right in the same block. So there's never a transaction that's actually like signable. You could never accept this bid because it's already gone. The second you receive it, it's already gone. And I don't think there's a way to time that where you can just get in faster than them and actually accept it. It's just not real. So what's the point, man? It's like punk rock. It's just doing it for the sake of doing it. It's just chaos. But really, it's just like I said, it's doing it for the sake of doing it. People just like to build tools just because they can. But I'll tell you what, dude, now marketplaces have to build around this because this is going to show on chain, right? It's going to show on chain like it is a loan or a bid. And now marketplaces like OpenSea, they're going to have to filter this out. Otherwise, it's just going to be spam all the time. And, Magic Eden and Blur, they got to filter this out. Otherwise, it's going to look like there's fake bids on this stuff all the time. So it's chaos. Just introducing chaos. I fucking love it. I do. All right, Pudgy Penguins. They're gearing up for some big stuff, man. I wish I knew what it was. I think we've all got some good guesses on it, but here you go. Some news that they're expanding. Well, as of now, toys are available in 10,000 plus stores around the world. There's more coming. There's definitely more coming, but like hinting at something here, right? Where's Pengu going next? It's all these places. Man. Dude, Pengu gonna be everywhere. Like, here, where's the toys? Here we go. Okay, picture this. One of the best metrics for a meme coin is what? Holders, right? It just matters. It helps bring like stability to a coin too. It does. These toys in stores coming up at some point, and I bet you that announcement's coming really soon. You buy these toys, you scan the QR code on it, you claim some Pengu. It's coming. It's coming. Luke has already said it's coming, but definitely what they're hinting at here. Can you guess where Pengu will go next? It's there, and I bet you, I wouldn't make a big bet on this, but I got a feeling that maybe they got some places where you can actually buy toys with Pengu, which is awesome, like building out a Pengu Pudgy economy. I love it. So definitely news coming. Look, we got that news coming with the that whatever that tease is they said about NFTs and politics and real world finance. Something's coming there. But more Pengu adoption. They got their games coming out. They've got their animation on YouTube. They got a ton of shit coming, guys. Pudgy's gonna be every bit as big as people think. Actually, I think it's gonna be bigger than people think. That's my gut feel. And God, do I need a little Pudgy. Got to get in that ecosystem. We'll keep our eyes on this. I just feel like there's news coming in the Pudgy world, like really, really soon. Well, including the Pudgy World game. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Moving on. Look, I'm actually going to read this update because I'm not totally understanding what this is, but Rafiq Anadol, one of the biggest AI artists in the world. What is this, a new gallery? What is this thing? Excited to share living architecture. Gary, whatever. Groundbreaking 360-degree, 50-channel immersive AI installation. Interesting. Hang on, what? Not NFT related, it doesn't look like. But Rafiq does mint some of his works as NFTs. So he's got a custom AI model. Actually, I got to cover this in the AI show, which, by the way, I don't think I have this this afternoon. Trained for months on open source. You know what this is like? Okay, if you were following when I was doing the Pudgy Penguin or Lil Pudgy, like trying to buy it, I listed a Rafiq Anadol piece, right? And it's one that focused on a space shuttle launch, right? And so he has these themes with his work. He had one that was focused on space shuttle stuff, spacey stuff. He had Winzy Yawanawa that was focused on like wind patterns, and now he's got whatever this new thing is, this new work focused on architecture. It's really cool. I like it. He's a great artist, man. Okay, I could say something that makes me sound pretty naive. You guys want me to? I think I should. No, maybe not. I don't know. Look, I don't get this kind of work. Okay, what I don't understand, I'm just being honest, what I don't understand is how this is like, I don't know, dude. Again, I'm going to sound dumb. How this is different from a lot of the other AI work we've seen out there. And maybe it doesn't have to be different. Maybe I'm just being dumb here. Like, it doesn't have to be different. But this isn't doing it for me as in, I don't think I'm seeing something like super innovative or technical. And also, you know, I'm not an AI art expert. I think it's cool. I don't know if it's more than that. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, moving on. I hope you applied to get in this Wolf's DAO Wolf application. Did you guys get in? Did you guys apply? I did. I bet you I'm not getting in. But TLDR, if you didn't know, Wolf's DAO is launching a token called Wolf. And there's been all these token pre-sales lately. They had an application to get in. Actually, and let me say, this is not a pre-sale. This is straight up just an airdrop. So you could fill out an application here. Hope they pick you to get some of this Wolf drop. It's probably not going to be much, by the way. We're going to find out today. There's going to be a whitelist or a wallet checker today. See if you got on. So keep your eyes out. If you applied, keep your eyes out on this. Might get a little token stimmy. And Wolf's DAO is legit, man. Good group. Good group. Yeah, if you get picked, that's a win. So we'll watch for that. A little word of caution. And also, I like this. So I'm not like, this is not a comment on this platform, but Odin Fund, right? Pump fun of Bitcoin runes. We're going to peek at runes, by the way. Runes kind of picking up steam, but awesome platform, getting a ton of volume, 10,000 new users in a 48-hour period. Really cool stuff. Word of caution. I don't know where the problem is with this, what happened, but Yellow Doodle, good dude here, connected to Odin Fund, lost all the funds in his wallet. I don't know how. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know what happened here. Either it's a security issue with Odin, with his Unisat wallet. Maybe he did something before and he forgets. I don't know. But man, he's saying he didn't sign any transactions. And I look, I got to ping this guy and ask. I got to ping him. Yo, thank you for the Pengu, guys. I got to ping him and ask. I'd love to know what's actually happening here because that's fucking devastating. It got me thinking. Guys, it got me thinking. I got one main Unisat wallet that has like really good shit in it. I would be devastated if it all went poof. It scares the shit out of me. I need to figure out if there's something I need to do, like just safety, security-wise. That's scary as shit. And I've had problems with Unisat wallet, unrelated, but I have funds in there I can't even use or access. It like locks funds. It's recommendation, don't use Unisat. I'm just giving my advice, my experience. I would not use Unisat wallet. I would use, hang on, what's the other one? Hang on, let me check. Oh, Xverse, or probably Magic Eden's the way to go. But Unisat's not had a good experience with it, so I don't know. All right, we did get a new meme coin runner yesterday. Ronaldinho dropped a token. There's been rumors that he was going to drop one for a while. And actually, people were wondering if he's going to drop an AI agent, right? He's following some agentic stuff, too. So he didn't do an agent, and I'll say yet. I kind of think he will. But he dropped a token called Star 10. It's pretty cool. By the way, this actually decently cooked. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's see how far back we need to go. Let's go back. Yeah, let me fit this all on here. Okay. This got to like a $400 billion. No, I'm sorry, not billion. $400 million FTV. So not bad. I'm sorry if people saying memes are dead and we're not going to get runners. We saw it. Look, Megastar. Volume in the past 24 hours, 44 mil. We're not dead. We're definitely not dead. In fact, I consider this market dead, and we're still seeing stuff like this. To me, really, really optimistic sign for the trenches. Memes are not dead, guys. So token did really, like, pretty damn well. Pretty damn well. Somebody here made millions too, by the way. There you go. Somebody spent 190 BNB. It's 118,000 bucks. Bought 19 million star 10, and in a 5-minute window, look at that, made $1.5 million profit. Can't beat it. There's still money to be made. That's probably insider trading, right? I'm just gonna guess. I don't know, but it's money to be made in the trenches. Still looking pretty damn good. Even CZ posting about it. Look, this stuff is not gonna ever die. Meme coins are never gonna die. Never. Again, I think they will just be more transparent. So Ronaldinho. Okay, guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't know who this guy is. I know he's a star, but I don't know him. But look, again, safer, better. Saying here, ownership now renounced. Cool. 30-day lockup, not enough. Now locking it up like basically forever. I love it. Dude, he's probably got tons of other tokens and other wallets. I guarantee that. But that's what's coming here is better tokenomics and safer, and it'll be at the platform level, and it just won't be acceptable to drop this stuff the way it used to. Some of that'll happen, but man, for the most part, it's a much better environment for meme coins, and it's going to come roaring back. It is. So be ready for it. All right, let's spot check NFTs and floor prices and just get a feel for where these things are at. I've not looked at the Solana floors in dude, it's been a minute. Not looking great over there. God, you can get a Mad Lad for 50 SOL, $8,000. It's not cheap, but man. So, and I'll tell you what, dude, like I always say, I look at prices here or even on ETH, and then I look at ordinal prices, and man, the ordinal shit is so undervalued. It's to me, it's crazy. Mad Lad's at $8,000. D-Gods are 13. D-Gods fall from graces. Like, that is something to be studied, dude. That is wild. It's wild. Claynosaurs I'll always think are underpriced. I think they're really great. Really great. Over on ETH, how are we looking? Yeah, little Pudgies, they're doing their thing, man. Those are great. Little's at 2,600. Again, I'm trying really hard to get a Lil. Really, really trying to get one. Meebits, it's great seeing those guys up, too. What else do we see? Winzy Yawanao, we had a bunch of big sales there. $20,000 floor price. Am I seeing that right? Yeah. Yep. Not surprised. Winzy Yawanao, we're going to see at 20 ETH. In an art run, we're going to see those at 20 ETH. That's going to happen. Hang on. Definitely got to look at ordinals, and then we got to look at runes. Okay, nothing else really standing out for me. Punk's 82 grand is also cheap. It is. $250,000 this cycle, at least. Yeah, looking over at Bitcoin, again, free. And I am getting very close. Okay, so if you guys don't tune into the weekend show, I've been telling people I won a contest like a year ago for a Node Monk, and I never got it. And I'm finally putting the pressure on the person who never gave it. And it's not going well. I'm getting basically ghosted here. I'm not going to drop names yet, but I'm just going to tell people that is going to be, I'm going to definitely get that very public if I don't start hearing back soon. It's pretty damn frustrating. A year I've been waiting for this Node Monk. Entered a contest all in good faith, right? Did work for it. It wasn't just enter a raffle. It was make content. Best content wins, whatever. Not happy about that, guys. And when it's time, we'll put that all very, very public. And I'll tell you guys exactly who you need to avoid. And hopefully save you guys some money. It is something I've promoted it kind of in the past, and I promoted it because I like it. And I need to make that right by putting it out there that it's something and someone to stay far, far away from potentially. Again, I'm not going to say more because they have a chance to make it right. But a year waiting for a Node Monk is pretty wild. I think it's pretty clear I've been rugged. But I'll put that out there here soon. Very soon. Anyway, Node Monk's looking all right. They're down. I mean, I'm just looking at those prices. I tweeted this morning, dude. And I mean this. Oh, hang on. This is Rana. That's his second token. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was his first. Okay. Rengar, good morning. God, shit, I didn't know. Dude, okay, my tweet this morning, Node Monks, Puppets, OMB, Quantum Cats. That decimal point here, you're going to be moving it over one spot to the right, and it's not going to be long till that happens. It's not. Although I think the way I said it was really stupid. I think 41. No, actually, that's right. Yeah. Within the next 12 months, Node Monks are going to be 40 grand. Not 4 grand, 40 grand. Same with Puppets. Quantum Cats, I kind of think, guys, 180 grand. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding with this shit. I'm not. And at some point, you might move that decimal over even another spot to the right. Nothing changed. Nothing's changing with my thoughts, with my predictions here. J-Wise, I want to, dude. But here's what I think is the second I say who it is, first off, I need to have a good tweet ready to rock with it. But the second I do that, that means there's no chance I'm getting it. For now, he's ghosted me for 3 days. But I need that conversation to know for sure I'm not getting it. Or for him to come up with a very specific plan and date, he'll give it to me. If I don't get that, then the name is going out. It's not somebody, like, it's not a big name, but is someone in the Bitcoin ecosystem who's well enough known, like, to a degree. Does it matter or move the needle? I don't know, but they're still trying to sell NFTs or art, and I want to make sure to be a little thorn in the side, just because. It's not a person I would support. But we'll see. Again, if there's a great explanation, if there's a plan to make it right, then I'm not going to put the name out. But it's getting really close. I don't like being ghosted on top of waiting for a year. Like, ghosted for 3 days is bullshit. And we'll see. We'll see. There's more shit. There's even more not about my thing with him. There's more out there that we'll see if somebody else wants to put out. I doubt it, but yeah, I don't think people like that should be able to, they should not be able to get away with it. We could leave it at there. Anyway, I think these are screaming fucking deals. Not financial advice, but it kind of is. It kind of is. These things are going to be 10 times higher. I think 20, 30, again, 1 or 2 Bitcoin floor, easy. Easy. And I think the chance for more. Special stuff over there on Bitcoin. Again, when you got nations and states coming for the underlying currency, at some point, those guys, and I'm talking like state level guys and those, big, cool as shit business professionals are going to want like a flex on that chain. They are. Some of those guys are degens. Some of those guys like to gamble. Some of those guys just like to have the flex. The flex that they're going to look for on Bitcoin is these top dudes. It is. It's such an obvious thing. It's the Quantum Cats, it's Node Monks, it's Puppets, it's OMBs, and man, they're coming for them, and the prices is going to shock people. Shock people. I know most people don't see it, guys. I know they don't, and I know because they're sitting here at 4 grand. I know most people don't see it, and when they do, those people are going to kick themselves like they did missing Bitcoin early and missing whatever it is early. Same feeling that you had then. They're like, God damn it, I should have known. The same thing is going to happen with these, and it is that obvious. It really is. I can't wait. And I just want to have my bag packed with one little Node Monk. That's it. So we'll see if we can make that happen. Okay. I don't know if we have a swarm report this afternoon. I don't know if I'm here. I'll keep you posted. I think right now plan on no. If you see me live, then great. But with that said, that is the new AI show. We do that Monday through Friday. Same place, same channel, all these same places, right? It's on Abstract, it's on X, and it's on YouTube at SlamX Official. And there's a lot going on in AI. In fact, I think the AI stuff's about to come really roaring back. I think the AI stuff's looking spicy again. In fact, you know what? Let's peek it. We'll do this to go out or to close up. Interesting. Actually, AI coin's down a lot in the past 24 hours. Maybe there's been some like little technical issues on the site here, but AI market cap 6.47 bill. It was over 7 bill yesterday. That said, I think they had some glitches because at one point it was showing the AI market cap was like 130 bill. It was something crazy. So we'll keep our eyes on that. AI, I think, is looking really solid. Just peeking it at market caps. Yeah, I mean, I think AI is going to come roaring back here. Hey, look at our Naval up. Who'd have thought? Who'd have fucking thought? Right, I've got a big old bag of Naval, and it hasn't been looking great. And you're seeing it recover a bit's great. But We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, we're out of here. Again, make sure you subscribe to SlamX Official. Smash the like on your way out. If you didn't smash the like yet, hit it on your way out. Of course, give a follow to our flagship AI agent. It's the Swarm _AI. I hope today's the day, by the way. It's that soon. It's coming really soon, so stay tuned for our big announcement. Follow CryptoSlam.io, also over on X. And then, of course, SlamAI _XYZ. Follow them all. Guys, I hope your day is excellent. Maybe see you in the afternoon. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, hope the day is great, guys. We'll see you soon. Appreciate y'all. Peace.